Good evening, everybody, and welcome to our final tiered race of the week with our Tier 4 boys. We are racing around Spain once again, which is, it's a bit of a Marmite track. Either you love it or you hate it. There's some tricky traction sections, but we are looking forward to seeing the Tier 4 boys take it on. I am joined tonight by none other than Mr. Carl Edens. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing alright, Simon. First time pairing in the comms box this will be interesting.
It is. I'm amazed that, I mean, we've both been commentators for at least 2 seasons at the same time now.
Well, I ended up having a hiatus at one point, so yeah.
Sometimes you need a hiatus. Who have we got? Johnny Smooth, who has just had an outing in Tier 3, so should be all lasered in for this run. So is Spain a track you like, Carl? You can be honest.
If I'm going to be honest, yes, because, well, I prefer it now they got rid of that final chicane, should I say.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a lot better.
It's a nice flowing track with high speed corners, low speed. It's got the lot, really.
Yeah. I mean, it's a nice track. I just hate some of those traction zones, as I proved earlier tonight.
Yeah, you were saying before we went live.
Yeah, you lose your concentration for half a second around here and you're just done. That's it. But here we go. Johnny Smooth is about to start his lap. So as Carl said, this is the new full-speed right-hander. And then you're going to have a little lift here and get on the power as soon as possible to carry the most speed down the DRS straight. And here he comes. You'll probably reach speeds of around 200 to 204 miles an hour. And brake really hard down to 4th gear. Get on the power as early as you can again. That is a very slippery traction zone, so you need to be very careful. But Johnny Smooth handled that very well. Smooth, just like his name. Then you can brake about 50 meters and chuck it in. Pull it out nice and wide to carry as much speed as you can. Again, quite nice there from Johnny. Again, braking about 50 meters. Very long left-hander there, and he does very well. Carry the speed down to about 4th gear for this up the hill. This is very, very easy to lose it. And then you can take this flat out if you get it absolutely right, but a small lift is completely acceptable. I think Johnny took that completely flat out, so fair play to him. Then at about 100 meters, you're going to brake super hard down to 3rd gear and then pull it out nice and wide, carrying as much speed as humanly possible. Nice slight braking section here down to 4th gear and just get on the power as soon as possible. Keep it flat through here. And then a slight lift into the new corner. And on the power as soon as possible. What's Johnny going to do? A 1:13.4. That is a really good banker lap.
Yeah, you want to be at least getting decent laps in at the start, and a 13.4 for a starter, and Teabag with a 13.5.
Oh, Roundy with a 12.7. That is a banker and a half. Whoa, that is unbelievably quick for a banker lap.
Roundy getting round as quickly as Roundy can.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
a mouthful.
That is a good effort. Fair play to him. We're going to jump on board Winky for the last part of his lap. See what he can do. Got on the power very nicely there. Holds it in 4th gear. Very nice. Gets on the power. Come on. He kept it flat. What's he going to do? He's going to do a 15.1. Not a bad little banker lap there. And here comes Man about to cross the line. Welcome back to Man, who is back in a full-time seat in Tier 4 and goes into P8. Very nice.
Quite good lap times from Tier 4 so far.
Yeah, not bad at all. That lap from Roundy is just unbelievable.
With a lap like that, it's definitely took the stress off of him for his run later on in qualifying, because it's like, even if he he's probably still got a decent enough time to be at least probably stay on pole, or
he should definitely be top 5.
Stay around that. Yeah, it takes the pressure off a lap like that.
It does. Once you've got that strong lap in, you kind of just relax into the rest of qualifying.
I mean, it's quicker than what I did, because I only managed a 13.1 in Tier 2, I think it was, or a 13.0.
I think I managed a 13.3, and then the bump in the pit lane spat me into the wall and DNF'd me in qualifying.
Ooh.
Yeah, I forgot it existed,
Zola.
and I came...
Zola.
Ooh,
12.3.
Oh my gosh!
He was one of Chris's favourites last time out when I was doing comms with him. He referred him to Franco Zola.
Yes. Yes, I like that. Mark Hodgson, was that lap around top 3 in Tier 3? I think it was. I think Zola's lap is quicker than anyone managed in Tier 3, maybe.
Zola would be quite high up in Tier 2, to be in fact, with a 12.3. He'd be quite high up in there, because I think I was round about, I think I was mid-pack with the 13.0 in Tier 2, so he would definitely be in that top half.
Okay.
Maybe even probably round about top 5, maybe, at a guess.
I've slept since then. I really can't remember Tier 2.
I've been asleep since then as well, but it's still there, still filed away.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you drove it, so you would remember.
Yeah.
Who have we got on a lap? Is Winky on a lap? No, Winky has no ERS, and no, he's not on a lap. Smith is not on a lap. Jazz Boy's about to start. Oh, I think he's about to go back in and put on some mediums, I hope, because he is a Tier 3 and he is not allowed to qualify on softs.
Chelsea's about halfway round on his outlap.
In you go. Good boy. Well done. Yes, we will follow Chelsea, who's just in the final sector. See what he can do for a nice little banker lap.
Got a nice shiny Las Vegas helmet on.
Ooh. That's not a track I'm looking forward to, I have to say.
Nah, I'm not a fan of it myself.
Ooh, Roundy says potential rainy race. This is what we like to hear. I'm sorry, Roundy, if you have set a 1 minute 12.7 with a wet setup, I'm just done. I'm done.
Sorry, I'm just reading what Mark's just put.
The way Carl's mind works, he'll remember it in about another 10 seasons. Yeah, fair.
Cheers, Mark.
That sounds like something I'd do, to be fair.
Is that what I get for getting points for Aston Martin in Tier 1?
Yeah, Mark. For goodness sake, man.
P6 in Tier 1, I'll take that. That's the best result I've had in this league.
Honestly, right now, bar my... Obviously, I did well in Monaco, but apart from that, I'd take P6 and Tier 3 at the moment. He's looking pretty good here, Chelsea, I have to say.
Yeah, it's been quite a steady lap. Teabag 12.3, just not that much quicker than Zola.
Not really, no. Here comes Chelsea. What's he gonna do? He's gonna do a 13.9. Very nice.
About, I think that's about 600s between Teabag and Zola at top.
7?
6 or 7.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Can't count.
I'll tell you what, this is a man we need to watch here, is Mr. Airways. Because he just had an outing in Tier 3, and he was rapid. He could be a very strong contender for a win here today. I'm about to do a seat swap with Carl.
To answer you, Fabian, yes, I still do race on controller.
What?
Yeah, I'm still a pad user. I'm like the only pad. I'm only like one of two pad users in tier 2. Me and Fanning are like probably the only two drivers on pad in tier 2, from what I could work out.
I remember my brother saying to me, "Oh yeah, get a rig. You'll be so much quicker." Yeah, that's worked out well. I don't want to know what my pace would be on controller then. Oh, Airway's just down on his time, unfortunately. What's Johnny Smooth gonna do? A 1 minute 13.1, very nice. Airway's improved by 2/10, so he had a very good final sector.
Zola's on a quick one at the moment, just going to the end of the first sector. He's gone purple, 2/10 up.
Oh my gosh, he could get into the 11s here potentially. I didn't see tier 1. Did we get many 111s in qualifying?
To be honest, I can't remember myself. I think Ujoni was actually not far off the one. I think Ujoni definitely probably was an 11.
Yeah.
To be honest, actually, I think Ujoni was a 10.
Oh,
a 110 Ujoni,
well, yeah, Ujoni's a different level of beast in this league.
Is he even human?
I don't think so, no. I think he's part cyborg.
Some say he races in a white suit.
Nice. Oh, 112.1. It was close. Yes, he is MRC's answer to the Stig. I like that. Here comes Smith. Is he on a lap? No, he's in the pits. Come on, boys. Someone be on a lap. Jazz Boy on the intermediate tyre as well. That's exciting.
Oh, Richie's gone very deep.
Oh, what a big kick!
Kept it out of the gravel.
Oh, having said that,
he weren't there.
What's Jazz Boy gonna do on intermediates? One minute 17.8.
17.8.
Okay. That's actually not bad for intermediates on a dry track. I'm assuming a lot of people are waiting patiently for the last minute dash at this point.
You would think so. I mean, you got a few cars out on outlaps at the moment.
Mr. Teabag, this is another man who I have my eye on today, because he was one who came to the official practice that I ran yesterday, and he outdid my soft times on mediums.
I mean, when I was on comms with Chris last week at Monaco, Teabag did an amazing job.
I think he's one to keep our eye on for the title this season.
He is definitely one to watch in Tier 4, is Teabag.
Oh, yeah. 600ths up, so a small improvement. He's got plenty of time to make up, and Toxa's out. Don't know if or when that happened, I've only just noticed that.
Thought I'd jump to our resident American Speedy Bullet, as he's on a lap as well at the moment.
Yeah, let us know how he's getting on.
Yeah, I'll keep you informed on that.
Oh, Teabag lost a little bit of time in the middle sector. Oh, I thought that was a bit wide, but he's kept it going quite nicely.
Speedy Bullet's slightly down on his lap. I think he's actually the next car behind Teabag, looking at the map.
I think he might be, yeah. Teabag's backed out, so let's jump to Speedy Bullet.
It was a smidge down out of the middle sector.
Yeah, it didn't improve, unfortunately. Who else have we got? RFC. Danny is doing a good job on a set of medium tyres.
10th down out of the first sector.
Okay.
Is RFC Danny.
Well, that looked like he was going to run very wide, but he did a good job of keeping that in rounds.
Got Chelsea just behind him on a lap as well.
Let us know how Chelsea's getting on. Yeah, Danny's lost it, so let's jump to Chelsea. Oh, he's down as well, unfortunately.
Down. You got Sneaky Turtle, but he's the second down on his lap.
And then you've got Smith, who has invalidated, never mind. I need to find another name for this person, because I don't speak Dutch, but Sprueets is on a lap, and he's very, very slightly up on his time.
McLaren just staying out of the way there.
Oh, bit of a twitch there. Again, he's very slightly up on his time. Oh, and he ran very wide.
It's like the car didn't want to stop.
I know. Mind you, I've had that a few times as well. Where my car just did not want to stop for that corner.
Mark says Groot or Sprout.
Well, I was just thinking, is he Dutch or is he from Belgium? Because if he's from Belgium, I want him to be called Brussels Sprouts.
We'll call him Sprout then.
That's it, you're Sprouts now. Sorry, Sprueets. And Winky's invalidated as soon as I jump on board with him.
Just jumped around. He's 2 tenths down in the first sector.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You want to back out and go again, I think, Mr. Roundy. He's not going to.
I mean, we've got the other big guns on their out lap, because Full Send Dave's on an out lap. You've got Teabag, who's literally just started a lap now.
We did listen to me. Well done, Roundy. I'm race engineering from the comms box.
Do you ever get a day off?
No. Not anymore. Teabag's very
slightly up.
Just 100th, but it's a start. Oh, he looks very tidy through there. Ooh, big kick! I think that might have lost him all his time. Yeah, half a second
down, yeah.
That's unfortunate. Full Send Dave isn't going to make it round.
I think he's backed out. Yeah, he was three tenths down on... but we've got Zola literally just starting a flying lap, getting a bit of a tow from his teammate in front.
Do we think this is planned or just lucky? Is his teammate going to budge? That's the question. Oh, and he lost it!
Well done, what a catch, well done.
Roundy looks like he's going to improve, but not by very much.
It says he's gone purple in that middle.
Oh, only by 900ths. Keeps him in P4 for the moment.
Still an improvement.
Here comes Winky. What's he going to do? He's going to do a 14.4. So that's P14 for Winky. Alan goes up to P14, knocks Winky down to 15th.
I think that's it, because I think Zola will probably box, because obviously that massive snap he had out of, I think it was turn 3.
Here comes Sneaky Turtle, our last man. No, he's in the pits. So, yes, I believe this is our starting grid. So yeah, I'll wait until we go to the next screen to run through the order. Do you have any early predictions for a win, Carl?
Ooh, well, if it is rain to come, it's anyone's guess. because the rain is such a good neutraliser, because those that are quick in the dry may not be as quick in the wet, so it's a very good neutraliser, which will give cars lower down the grid a possible chance at points or even a win. So it's anyone's guess, but I'll probably have a stab at I'd probably go rounding. It's a guess. Probably.
Do you know, that's where my head was going, actually, because he commented on the... So that says to me he's got a wet setup on, so he could be ahead of the game a bit here. I think he might have a shout if he can stop it from going round. So here is our starting grid. Zola takes pole position by 2/10, basically, followed by T-Bag, Full Send Dave, Roundy, Airways, Lost Infinity, Speedy Bullet, Johnny Smooth, RFC Danny, and Chelsea rounds out the top 10, followed by Sneaky Turtle, Smit and Toxa, Alan, Winky, Man, Brussels Sprouts, Richie, Jazzboy, and Era Voice, who did not set a lap. Yeah, I thought qualifying was going to be a little bit closer than that, I'm not going to lie.
It looked like it at the start, especially with the fine margins with the opening few laps with T-Bag, Zola within small margins. There's the rain.
It's wet! We love a wet race! Oh, and I've just seen Sprouts' flag. He is Dutch. Oh, I really hoped he was Belgian.
You've let us down.
That's very disappointing. There's no such thing as a Dutch Sprout.
He's in a. Well, it suits it because he's in a Red Bull. So yeah.
I mean, yeah, but my teammate's Mini Max in a Red Bull. So I mean,
rigged.
6 of one, half a dozen. I mean, I say he's Mini Max. I always force him to take the Sergio Perez seat.
My Max Verstappen's Jackster in Tier 2. He sounds like him as well.
He does, yeah. He really does. So, just for fun, let's see what tyres people are on. Oh, would you look at that? They're all on Inters. Well, that was nice and quick. But
at least you ain't got to worry about full wets, that's for sure, because we had to do that in Tier 2.
Well, yet. The rain might get harder, yeah. Oh, Zola's just off on one on this formation lap.
Probably doing a quick formation lap to get those heats in the Inters, because obviously it's very difficult
just gone.
Yeah, wants to get heat in those tyres.
Yeah, I expect so.
You don't want to be sat there on the grid too long, though.
Well, in theory, he shouldn't be able to, because we do have the 10-car gap rule.
Does that also imply for the leader, then?
Yeah, everyone has to keep within 10 car lengths of the car in front. If the car in front decides he's doing a full-on quali lap for a formation lap, then you have to keep up.
Yeah, lead car dictates the pace after all.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. Mark Hodgson, he gets whipped if he has a day off. Don't threaten me with a good time.
I see those conversations in the Cobbs chat room.
I tell you what, all of the MRC group chats that I'm in are the smuttiest things I've ever been part of.
Oh dear.
Absolutely disgraceful.
Guilty.
Oh, Zola just didn't stop for his box, okay.
Well, at least it's fixed now, so he won't get disqualified.
Well, we're going to find out by the looks of it, that's 2. Well.
Mind you, I missed my box on Monday because I had my teammate at 90 degrees inside my pit box.
Nice. I missed mine today because my throttle glitched and it just kept going. Right, oh, no, we're good. And we are... I'm still waiting. We're away!
There we
Oh,
go.
red flag! Oh, no!
Oh, what?
No! Formation laps, you were doing so well!
Mind you, I think I read when they first announced the red flags that they would probably appear even for if the track's too wet or something. But it's not even that wet.
No, it's intermediate tyres. Come on now.
Oh, FIA, FIA, FIA. Can't go racing in the wet no more. Unsafe.
Honestly, it's not like it's Belgium level. Let's calm down a bit.
It's not 96 Spain, that's for sure.
No, indeed. This is very wet from the FIA.
So in that case, then we lose. Is it just one lap? So we'll be one lap less. So
We'll be starting on lap 2.
Laps.
Yes. Oh, it's
Lap
dry.
3, actually.
Oh no, it's dry.
What?
What? Oh, this is a glitchy lobby if I've ever seen one.
Oh no.
We're not going. We're not going. We're not going. We're not going. We're still not going. And we're going. And it's a red flag. I think.
Oh no.
Bear with, because I have a feeling that we need to do something about this.
Yeah.
I think.
Admins, can we have a red flag, please, in Discord? Because I think it needs to be put out.
I've just put in the management chat. We're going to see what people say, but my instinct is that this is going to be
we'll be losing
red
6
flag.
laps now. We would have lost 6 laps now with these 2 red flags.
Just keep... Yeah, it's red flag session. Everybody, please leave the lobby. We will be back very shortly, hopefully, with a glitch-free lobby. We will see you all very, very soon.